Hi guys, here I am in my bathroom naked. Well, my face is naked, but there's a reason for that. I want to do a little short video series for you about age spots. I found myself on Monday at a laser spa, and I had gone with someone else and inquiring about prices and such and scheduling things to come, and I just saw all of their specials and their holiday VIP pricing and this and that going on, and so I started asking questions. Now, I got this idea, I'll be perfectly honest, from Amy Johnson, who goes by Mrs. Plant, and she has the Mrs. Plant community. And I hope I'm saying her name right. I think it's Amy Johnson. She got hers done and showed what it looked like a few weeks in, and she does like walking videos in the morning. I wish I could do that with you, but I don't walk, and you guys know why if you follow me, because I fall. But anyway, so when I saw that she was doing it, I thought I need to check on that, because I use an awful lot of concealer on these dark spots that I have on my face. And I just assume, you guys, that this was because I'm a California girl. I'm originally from California, and I was a tanner, so I was always laying in the sun, just, being a redhead. It took me a really long time to get even the smallest amount of sun tan on my body. And this past summer was the first time I have gotten a tan in, 20, 30 years. But anyway, I assumed these age spots were from sun damage. And what they told me there at this clinic was it's from pregnancy hormones. And I didn't know that. And the man told me there that after the second pregnancy generally, and I've had 4 babies, they call it the mask of pregnancy. And it just goes through here. And it's just blotchy skin and hyperpigmentation, and it's what causes all of these marks. And you can see my face is a little bit red today, and it isn't from the lasering. It's because I just took a really hot jacuzzi bath, and I do that when my back is hurting me a little bit, or if I'm really cold. I just get in the tub and I turn the jets on and I just soak for a bit. So anyway, I wanted you all to go through this process with me. So I'm going to do a video series, and you can see this was done on Monday, and you can't really see anything yet. And what they told me was it can take 2 to 4 weeks, and it just, the pigmentation starts coming to the surface, and it starts getting darker, darker, darker. And when it comes out of the surface of the skin, it will look like coffee grounds sitting on your face. So, yeah, I should look real good for Christmas this year, but I'll look real good when it's done. My thinking is I wear an awful lot of makeup, and I love my makeup. I like feeling glamorous and put together, but I would like to not have to wear makeup. I want it to be a choice. I don't want it to be a necessity. And so I think that once all of these spots are gone, I'll be a lot less inclined to put all that thick stuff on my face. I think, maybe a little concealer around my dark circles and some color on my lips and some mascara, and I'll be able to head out the door, as opposed to layers and layers of thick foundation and then concealer and then powder and all of that. So, tune in. I'll put this in the playlist and create its own little playlist for this, and you can see the process as it goes through. So what exactly is it? Basically, I laid down, and she had this, it was just a long, like a tube kind of thing, and had a light laser at the end, and it was attached to a cord. So ladies, think ultrasound, if you've ever had an ultrasound for a pregnancy or an injury or something, it looks just like that. And they give you the little like sun tanning goggles to put over your eyes to protect your eyes. And even with those on and my eyes closed really, really tight, that light still penetrated my eyes. And truly that was the only thing that hurt, was the light shining, you know, blasting in my eyes. It felt like if you were to take a rubber band and pop yourself, fling, 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 that's what it felt like. And she, you know, did each spot, and if the spot was wide, she did it twice. And she did all the way down into here, places I didn't even realize I had. And I guess, yeah, there's one there and up here. And you know, I'm a redhead. I have freckles, and so that really didn't bother me. It's the big blotches that bothered me. So that was what I was most worried about. But you know what? If it all comes off and my skin is really smooth, that's all the better. So that's the actual process, and it's a one-shot wonder. It's not something you have to go back for repeated treatments for. So I liked that. She had a special that it only cost me $99 to do both sides of my face, and prices are going to vary in your area and what specials they have. And this was a special, what they called for VIP. You had to go on 2 social media outlets and like their page and give them a review if you chose to. And so I liked them on Instagram and I liked them on Facebook, and I actually did give them a review on Facebook. So check your area, shop around. Don't be afraid to shop around and compare prices, because one person may have a special that the other one doesn't. And you know, I'm in a really, really rural community, so you know, I don't have a lot of options. This group had 3 different offices. One's in Pittsburgh and 2 satellite offices, you know, in smaller towns. And I just happened to be in one of the with smaller towns, and it was like inside a beauty salon. So when we showed up, I'm like looking around thinking, oh, this isn't good. These aren't professional people, and thinking that, oh, it's just somebody doing this out the back door or whatever. But no, I checked on them and I asked, and a very professional, you know, office manager came and spoke with me and told me their whole thing, and you know, showed me their list of doctors, and an actual RN, a registered nurse, is what did the procedure. And the equipment looked all very, very professional, and it was a very professional and nice setup. So it's just that I'm in a rural area, and so businesses have a tendency to combine spaces, and so that's what it was in this instance. So it literally took 5 minutes to just she had me cleanse my face, because of course I walked in wearing makeup. I wasn't intending to get a procedure done. I was there with someone else. And you know, she had me go in the bathroom and cleanse my face, and then so that she could actually see, because I had done a really good job of covering them up, as I do. And she just laid me down and put the goggles on and zap, 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 zap. And she said, okay, you're done. If you have any problems or questions, give me a call. So that was it. So what I want to show you guys is, as the time progresses, I want you to be able to see they're supposed to get darker as the pigments come closer to the skin to actually leave the body. And I want you to be able to see the process as I go through it, and then what my skin looks like when I'm all finished, okay? So if you're interested in anything like that, you can go along the journey with me, all right? So have a good day. I know this is something that I don't normally do. You know, normally we talk about weight loss and how I got off all my medications and how I'm living a much healthier life and very natural life as far as diet and medicines and all of that. And I just want to look my best too. And so I thought I would let you all share that with me, just like I let you share most everything else, okay? So have a good day. Be sure and like the video. Comment down below any questions, comments. If you've been through this before, what your experiences were, let me know, okay? Share with your friends. Bye-bye.